We ain't have a chance, we had to take it.
Woke up this morning, poison my bed. Coming through hundreds, it's cramping my hand. Yo, bitch be gone, I know she a fan. We get your dope.
Yo gang, it's your boy Nathan, and today I'm joined by Cheyenne. And we're gonna be reacting to Eminem Mockingbird for the first time. Are you looking forward to this?
Of course I'm looking forward to this.
Eminem, what do you think of Eminem first of all?
One of the best rappers of all time.
Easily. Lyrically, he's got one of the sharpest pens of all time.
And we met him.
Yeah, and we met him. A light little flex. She also met Eminem as well, but light little flex.
Hey.
I'm saying light little flex. This is definitely not light. Meeting the biggest rapper of all time. I can't lie, I nearly had a heart attack that day. But yeah, we don't even know how we pulled it off. It was pretty much, we went to a pop-up event and
he just popped up.
Yeah, he popped up out of nowhere. The queue was ridiculous. And the time that we arrived, he popped up. And there's only like 5 to, I'd say 6 or 7 people that managed to get a picture.
I know.
And we happen to be one of them. So yeah, and I've also got Eminem's signature in my room. I don't even know if it's safe to say because I don't want no one pulling up in my room. But yeah, it's not for sale right now. I've had some offers, but yeah, not for sale. M's the GOAT, man. We respect art and I respect hip hop in all sorts of forms. So that's not for sale. I can't lie. Unless the struggle hits, then yeah, that's a discussion. But other than that, yeah, we're super excited to get into this. As we said, Eminem's got one of the best hip hop catalogs ever. His influence in the game is ridiculous. And yeah, man, we're gonna get straight into this Mockingbird reaction. If you guys want some more Eminem reactions moving forward, we could definitely do that. I was actually thinking to react to one of Eminem's older albums. I can't remember which one it was, but it was the All Red with the Curtains album.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking to do an album reaction for that, like literally a few months ago, but I haven't done it. So if we're gonna start doing Eminem content, let me know in the comments. And yeah, man, let's get straight into the reaction. Let's go. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, gang. Let's go.
I'm excited for this one.
Sure. His storytelling's elite.
Yeah. I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now. But hey, what daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier. Stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you when you're...
I ain't gonna cap, I want to pull it back. When it comes to these storytelling rap songs, you gotta lock in, like, super. We need to understand everything that's going on, man.
Mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside, you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. World we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. 2 little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from...
Yeah, crazy. I like that. I love the fact that he's picking up the responsibility to obviously make it a thing where he's got to look after Haley. However, he's aware that his career isn't like the standard career. Like, you get me? Man's flying out then. You get what I'm saying? His life choice is obviously going to look a lot different to other people, and he's forced to do that. Being a superstar like Eminem, like, bro, you can't always look after Haley because I got a show in Amsterdam, then I'm going Poland, then I'm going Las Vegas. Like, I rate this, man. This is cold. Let's pull it back a bit, man.
Through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. World we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. 2 little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you. Daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me. But things have got so bad between us, I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now just a little bit.
Fire. Before we get into that chorus though, I just want to say that shout out to Eminem again, because I had to highlight how sharp his pen is at the start of the video, because again, storytelling is a lost craft in hip hop now. Like
Yeah.
you don't get artists that can make hit records while still storytelling.
Yeah, story,
And I
yeah.
think Eminem had that ability on lock. There's a few rappers that can obviously do that. Some of the best rappers we're talking about Biggie, Nas,
Yeah.
Pax, but Eminem's right in that category of being able to tell a story and also make a hit out of it. Crazy, man. Crazy artist. What do you think about this one so far?
I think it's good. I think like what you're saying, the artists these days, they don't like to tell their story maybe because they don't think it's cool, but they made it look cool
No,
and
facts,
deep
man.
at the same time.
100%. And what I would say is, because like, when I've done some other reactions for other artists, especially across the world, I always say, like, when you look at Eminem, for example, I think it's important that artists show themselves from a vulnerable side
Yeah.
because that makes it easier for the fans to relate to him.
Yeah.
And you can see Eminem's got stands, literally. He's got stands as his fans. And that's probably built up because of songs like these.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go on.
And that's
It
why
was
it's
never
on
meant to be, but
Say that again,
and
sir?
that's why it's still one of the biggest songs to today.
Nah, for sure. We looked at this 1.5 billion. Like, get out of here. What?
everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright.
Cold chorus, let's go.
I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that
Do you not see as well how, like, obviously things that happen in your early days can just impact you as a character?
Yeah.
And again, like, being someone like Eminem who's A-list artist within the industry, having to deal with things like that, like, how does it affect you? And I think one thing for me, which I really like about Eminem, is that he was so vocal about his family and just his opinion on the world. Again, yeah, again, similar to Pac, like, you don't get many artists that are just vocal. Like, Eminem was one of the most raw, especially in his old OG days, like, one of the most rawest artists ever. You diss anyone, family, friends, anyone, you know what I'm saying? Anyone can get it.
Anyone can get it.
And I like that type of energy, man. Like, say how you feel for real. And again, that's why a lot of people gravitate towards his music, because these guys are not afraid to say the things that other people would be scared to say. You get me? Yeah, man. This is cold, man. I'm loving this so far.
more from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me, but daddy had to
Hold on, we're gonna pull it back still. Again, like, because there's so many stories being told with one song, I'm not catching everything, so let's pull that back, man. We gotta catch everything.
And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me, but daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit in it.
Okay, so that's crazy as well. Obviously, he goes on to say that his mum developed a habit, but he also mentioned just before that daddy was now on TV, meaning him, and she wasn't happy. Like, that's quite crazy, because you can obviously understand that she probably is not even in the right frame of mind to understand what's going on. He's just thinking, why are you disappearing? But again, his life is a lot different, and then she's obviously undergoing issues with drugs and things like that. So his life story is crazy, man. Can't lie, man. What are you thinking so far?
It's good. It's classic.
Yeah, classic stuff right here, man.
CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me, but daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now.
Yeah.
Wow, guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment. Now,
Wow.
little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that up, pull it up, little lady. I told ya, daddy's here
it's
to
some
hold
classic
ya
stuff right here, man.
tonight. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, daddy's gonna buy you a Mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile.
Fire,
And if
fire.
the Mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him meet every carat. Don't f with that.
Let's go, man. Shout out M. That's Mockingbird. Fire track. Fire track. Eminem, Mockingbird. How did you think? What did you think of that track?
Obviously, one of the best tracks of all time, hands
Oh,
down.
for sure, for sure. What did you think about the storytelling?
I love the video and I like the contrast of like showing it a bit sad at the start and then the happy ending of the video.
Yeah, for sure. And obviously Eminem did say something within that track talking about it being like what was it specifically? There's so many quotables. He mentioned it kind of being like his destiny. Like, don't you worry, like God's got a plan type
Yeah,
stuff. So even though everything seems so rough and not making sense at this moment, we'll be all right. And that kind of links back to what you're saying about them being happy in the end, because again, like every sad story has its end. So there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Look at me with these
And even
quotes.
the appearance of Dre shows how much of an impact that Dre had on his life.
Yeah, for sure. Even Dr. Dre coming into Eminem's career definitely would have helped him obviously focus from a music perspective on what he needs to do. And Dre definitely helped develop Eminem into a beast. So yeah, man, really enjoyed this track. So many quotables from Eminem on this track. One of those tracks that could bring someone to tears because it's very personal. And if anyone's dealt with these sort of things in their life, then you'd definitely be able to relate to this. But shout out to Eminem, man, one of the best within hip hop. Yeah, before we do check out, man, I gotta show you guys this photo one more time. Light little flex. But yeah, fantastic track. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 off the rip. What about you?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 song, 10 out of 10 video, 10 out of
sure.
10 lyrics.
For sure. If you guys obviously enjoyed this reaction video and you want more Eminem content, you guys know what to do. Make sure to hit out that subscribe button, follow up.
Meet Basha on YouTube.
Check out her YouTube channel for gaming content and more. And yeah, man, we're out. Hope you have a blessed day.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.